Revenge by cheating, a betrayal of yourself. A Stoic reflection on infidelity. One of the deepest emotional wounds a person can experience is betrayal by the one they trusted most. When your partner cheats, it strikes at the core of love, loyalty, and shared life. The pain is often so intense that the mind immediately seeks equilibrium, to make them feel what you feel. An eye for an eye, whispers the emotion. Cheat back, says the ego. But this is where the Stoic separates from the reactive. For a Stoic, the answer is clear. You do not return betrayal with betrayal, not because the other deserves grace, but because you deserve peace, dignity, and mastery over your own actions. 1. You are not responsible for their actions, only for yours. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Your partner's choice to cheat was theirs. You were not the author of their weakness. But now you're at a crossroad. Do you choose to react in kind, becoming what you once condemned? Or do you act according to your values, not their failure?" The Stoic does not mirror others. He or she stands firm in personal integrity even when wronged. 2. Neuroscience confirms. Revenge doesn't heal. It harms. Studies from institutions such as the University of Zurich and Emory University show that the brain's reward system is temporarily activated when a person takes revenge. But what follows is not lasting peace. It's heightened stress, recurring anger, and long-term emotional dissatisfaction. You might feel a temporary rush. You might think, now they know how it feels. But the emptiness that follows is deeper than the original wound. You didn't balance the scales. You damaged your own foundation. 3. Cheating back doesn't make you powerful. It makes you powerless. To cheat in response is to say, I no longer govern myself. My pain governs me. That is not liberation. That is enslavement to another person's sin. Epictetus reminds us, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. If you answer betrayal with betrayal, you've allowed your character, your most sacred possession, to be shaped by someone else's failure. You have let their darkness enter your light. 4. Strength is found in restraint, not reaction. The modern world glorifies revenge. Films, music, even well-meaning friends say, give them a taste of their own medicine. But what society calls strength, the Stoic sees as emotional slavery. True strength is restraint. It is choosing calm over chaos. It is walking away clean, not staying to dirty your hands. Imagine walking out of the fire, head high, soul intact. That is power. That is virtue. 5. Integrity is who you are. When it's hard to be, anyone can be moral when life is easy. The real test comes when the world wrongs you. The betrayed often feel justified in breaking their own code. But the Stoic asks, if my principles only apply when it's convenient, are they principles at all? Seneca wrote, the highest power is self-control. Integrity is not a reaction to goodness. It is a standard you uphold regardless of others' behavior. If your partner destroyed their honor, don't destroy yours too. 6. You can leave, but leave with dignity. Stoicism does not call you to stay in a toxic relationship. Forgiveness is a personal path, not an obligation. You may choose to end things, and that may be the wisest decision. But how you leave is what defines your legacy. Will you walk away with clarity and calm, or with bitterness and vengeance? Don't become the person who needed to get even to feel whole again. You are already whole. Their betrayal cannot touch your core unless you allow it. 7. Retaliation feels just, but justice is found in virtue. There's a difference between fairness and virtue. Cheating back may feel like fairness. They hurt me, I'll hurt them. But true justice is not about revenge. It's about upholding what is right. What is right is not always easy, but it is always simple. You preserve your soul, your self-respect, and your peace when you choose virtue over vengeance. Final reflection, You're not healing. You're becoming who hurt you. If you cheat back, you are no longer the one who was wronged. You are now a mirror of the betrayal, and no amount of revenge will ever undo what was done. But your actions will define who you become from this moment on. The Stoic path is not about being emotionless. It's about feeling deeply and choosing wisely. The best revenge is not to be like your enemy. Marcus Aurelius. Walk away if you must, cry if you must, heal, but never lose yourself. Because once you compromise your soul, no revenge will ever be worth it.